you may not make it to heaven. And that's going to really mind me, and that's going to really make me unhappy. And if they cry in heaven, that's going to make me cry. You know, I cry a lot. I don't know there's anybody in this church that cries as much as I do. I cry at home, I cry on the pulpit, I cry every time. You say, why is this pastor so emotional? You'll be emotional like me if you saw the people you are laboring on, and you give your whole life, and you read every day, and you pray in the night, and you do everything, and you lavish everything on them, and you turn your back on the world, and you turn your back on your family, and you turn your back on everything, and then just to pour it out to the people, and then when you serve the food in the place, they put the place upside down, they throw the food away. You will cry if you were myself, cry if you were me, you were myself. And you saw people that are not interested in institution. They are not interested in holiness. They are not interested in righteousness. They are not interested in getting to heaven. And you see if you see all the jewelry I see here, you will cry if you were myself. I know what I teach, I believe, I know the word of God, and as you are coming in, when you come to that gate, and you understand that you want transformation in your life, transfiguration in your life, you know what you are going to do? You are going to check up the word. What is it in the word? Why don't these people wear jewelry? Why don't these people palm? Why don't they wear slacks? You see that? You see how some of the women are, and if you see all those things, when you come in, you'll be asking, why don't they do that? And then you go on your knees. Lord, give me what they have got. You say, Lord, I want to get ready for heaven. And you know, if you are not interested in the word, why are you there? Why did you come to waste your time? You know, all that we have here, there's no convenience here. It's only those who want to get to heaven that should be here. Am I right? So, if you really want to get to heaven, that's what we're telling you, till old age. Even when you grow older, take an example from me. I shouldn't be talking about myself, but take an example from me. I've been preaching this salvation now for more than 20 years, in fact for more than 30 years. And when I come and preach salvation, I still preach it fresh, with action, and with excitement, and with burden in my heart. If I'm talking about holiness, I've been talking about that holiness for more than 30 years. I still talk about it with deep conviction. I don't change, even though there have been problems, and yet I remain as steadfast as I was in old age. I'm a little bit older than some of you now. I'm still moving on. And I'm still marching on. And even though there will be difficulties, and there will still be more difficulties, there will still be more persecution, I'm expecting there will still be more opposition for me. Yet in all that opposition, my only prayer is that anytime I will stop preaching the word of God, let the Lord take me home before I stop. Anytime I will not be able to declare unto you, I have become afraid of you members of the church, the people I brought into the kingdom. I have become afraid of the people I brought into the kingdom, and then I will close my mouth. I will not be able to tell the truth. Oh Lord, if my converse will make me backslide, if the people that I brought into the kingdom will shut my mouth, I will not be able to tell the truth. Take me away, and then give them another person that will tell them stories. Give them another person that will deceive them. Give them another person that will not be able to take them to the kingdom. If they don't want to get to the kingdom, don't match me with you. Don't get me to your company. I want the people that want to stay in this church, and they want to stand by the word of God, and they're interested in the word of God, and you are committed to the word of God until old age. I know what they do outside. We know the kind of things they're doing outside there. We want the people that will stand on the word and say, until we become 70 or 80 or 100, whatever it is, we want to get to heaven. If you want to get to heaven, if that is your desire, can you rise up and talk to the Lord in prayer?